Hello guys and welcome back to part 2 of my ultimate festival guide. This is what it's all about. Ranaklu, the Blind Reaper. He's the latest hero from the Caven realm that we are trying to unlock. It is day 2, as you can see in the upper right corner here. So we don't have any time to waste. We want to unlock this unit. So let's look at the current festival quest, which happened to be yet another bottleneck. This time we had to deal 10k damage using abilities and win 100 campaign battles. The 10k damage using abilities is not a big deal if you have some strong units. You can just go into the desert and go ham on these units. I'm just gonna show you what I did basically. So I went into regular campaign, went for one of the highest levels. 74 is not easy because the layup of the map is not like easy to get rid of a lot of opponents quickly, but 73 is a really good level for me, for example. So I went into that level, and yeah, that's one of the levels that I can reliably beat. If you're not happy with the level that you selected, just a quick hint: if you don't do anything and you immediately leave again with retreat, you're not losing energy. So I'm still on 85 energy. If you didn't know that, that's a valuable hint, because sometimes you end up accidentally going into the wrong level. This way you can just go back again. And that's basically what I tried. I looked for a level with a lot of units that I can beat easily with like Tim and Tanamo, because their abilities tend to do a lot of damage. And after 4 battles I was done with 10k damage. So this quest just requires me to have a few more campaign wins. So that means we're going back into the campaign to the very first few levels and just go raiding here. So now we're at, let me just double check. We need to win how many more? 90. Okay, 10 more. So 9 more. And then I think we got it in a second. So if I'm not mistaken, we're at 97. Let me just double check. We are at 97. Alright. So just a few more. One more in fact. And then we're done with that part. Full disclosure, yesterday I did buy 2 energy refills, and you guys already know I also bought one just like prior to the festival. So I started the festival with 200 energy, bought the festival package for another 50 energy, I think, something like that. And I also received my daily like festival committee festival bonus delivery, here we go, for another 25 energy and a few more raid tickets. I think I complained long enough about the raid tickets, so finally I'm going down in raid tickets, which is not a success, I guess. Alright, so that means we're done with quest number 5. Somebody compared the prices that you get, like especially the florets, from the quests to last time. I think they have increased a little bit, but the daily payout has not. Alright, festival quest number 6. This is one of my favorites. So we have to defeat 50 enemies with green, and we do also have to defeat 50 blue units. Now, Elite Ice Campaign. This is basically where we want to go. Let me just double check if that worked out. Yep. So this is my favorite kind of quest, because you can actually resolve it for just 10 energy. I'll show you guys how to do that. So this time we're not going to regular campaigns. Oh, we can open another chest. No, we can't. Okay. We want to go to Elite Campaign. And then in the Elite Campaign you want to go to the Ice section. And then my favorite level is, I think it was 3 or 5, I don't remember. Yeah, that's it. Frozen Expanse Battle 3. That is my favorite battle to, my favorite map to solve these kinds of quests. So let's see. I take that back. That's the wrong one, sorry. But again, you can just retreat and you're not losing anything. I think it was 5. Yeah. 5 it is. I'm sorry for that. Sorry for that. Yes, that is the level. So we need a strong green unit. I don't have like super strong green units, but Boulder will do. Boulder has one big advantage: he can take a hit. The second unit that we definitely need for this kind of quest is Yasemin. So Yasemin goes in the middle here next to Boulder, and then we just need 2 more strong units. I like Tavarinji because if for whatever reason my Boulder gets hit, Tavarinji can still help out, normally. And then we need 1 more unit. You don't want to have anybody who can spawn summons here. So that means we don't want to have a Dorga, we don't want to have a Grandma. unless we can get the Grandma reliably removed from the guys that turn into summons into skeletons. My favorite unit is Tanamo. The only disadvantage is that Tanamo cannot level anymore. We can also take Akio. He's by now he's strong enough. Alright, so first things first, we want to clean out these guys here. That's not going so well, to be honest. And we didn't clean anybody so far, but we have a healer on board, so we should be fine. So now I'm just gonna go here and stop these guys in the back. And now I think Tavarinci is not strong enough for what I'm trying to do here. But we should be fine. We can take a few punches here. And like I said, we do have a healer. So you can go down here, kill one guy here. Boulder can move up here. And you can just stand there. You're not doing anything, Akio. Akio is strong enough to take a few punches here. And you can kind of see where this is going, I guess. Boulder is getting stronger and stronger thanks to the passive of Yasmin. So we can actually move here. No, we can't. And we can heal ourselves. Come on, move here and heal yourself. That's the thing you can do, right? Alright, so now Boulder is strong enough to one-shot someone. So that's an advantage here. And now we can move next to this guy here. Heal ourselves and also heal Akio. And Akio can take one guy down. Not important. So, now we want to move forward with Boulder. Oh, hulking units, they're the worst. And just do some damage. We do not want to kill these guys. So we need to get next to these guys. Akio needs to move out of the way. And Boulder needs to move in. So that's basically that turn. And now the only two more things that we need to do is we need to damage them to a point where they start cloning themselves. And since we got a healer on board, we're pretty flexible. Okay, you can also die. Now that she's too strong to kill, she would like, you don't want to one-shot them, obviously. We want to get to the point where they start cloning themselves. So again, since we got a healer, we're pretty flexible. We can just hopefully heal someone here. Yep. And now you need to get some movement going, and usually that will help you trigger their effects. Some more healing. Okay, can you please start cloning yourselves? That's the plan here. Alright, let's take this around, and here we go. Good, we're in business. So now our Tavarinci is moving to the side, and Boulder starts doing the killing. This might not work right away. Yep, it does not. Boulder is now too strong, so we need to get a few more hits in with Yasmin. Normally this is not that complicated, to be honest. This is always a bit of a back and forth, but you need to hit that sweet spot where these guys don't have any more armor, and then they start cloning themselves very quickly. So the other guy now has like 50% of his health left, and that usually triggers them to just do this the entire time. So now you can start moving in with your units. Come on. And they won't do anything except clone themselves. There was a bit of a tricky situation just now, but I was lucky. With there was a chance that he could have moved back into the gap and I wouldn't have hit the back one, I would have hit the first one. That's one of the reasons why I'm a very big fan of Tanamo, because a flying unit can just solve that problem for you and you don't have to do anything anymore. And now what I'm doing, because I'm a very, very lazy person, in case you guys didn't know, I'm setting this up so I don't even have to move my units anymore. So that means we're killing this guy. I hope... oh, he's full on life. Okay, so we're good. Alright, and now he's just in the corner. We can move in here. And we're done. This is basically it. This is how you do this. So now we're just waiting for him to clone himself. And we're just gonna keep repeating this for like 50 times. So, I'm not great at counting this. Every time I'm a bit too lazy to do like proper counting here. This is also where the guys with an auto clicker, they're gonna love this one, because you can really set this up with an auto clicker so you can level your units. Obviously, I'm not saying that you should do this, Mostly because I can't do that because I'm playing on iOS, so there are no auto clickers on iOS. But that's basically the strategy here. That is all we have to do, and we just solved the festival quest that takes some other guys, I don't know, a couple of raid tickets or a couple of energy, or like a lot of energy, and we just solved this little quest for just 10 energy. So the big question is, where are we? Truth be told, I don't know. I never like keep track exactly. The best bet I have is Yasmin. So if you check Yasmin, her passive ability, take this, gives plus 104, and at the moment my Accio is at plus 2080. So around 20 times he has been buffed by Yasmin. Keep in mind that Boulder also got buffed a couple of times, and now I kept losing track of which of these ice golems has cloned themselves. That's also not a problem, because if you look at them, you can see the active ability was already used in this battle. In case you didn't know this, you can just click on the unit and you will see if the active is still active or has been used in the battle before. Alright, so we can put some more work in here. We're at like 20 kills. And we just keep going for this. I'm not saying this is highly exciting, but I'm saying this is highly efficient, because this is the best way to solve this quest without spending a lot of energy. I tried to level my units this way. I even did this on a Sunday when you get like double the XP bonus. I have to say this is not the most efficient way of leveling your units, unfortunately. Even playing friendly battles in Arena tends to give you more XP per time that you have to invest to level up your units. So I cannot say that I like wholeheartedly would recommend this strategy to try and get your units to become stronger. And also, this is not very exciting. I don't want to fool you guys. I'm not saying, yeah, this is Rivengard at its best. This is peak Rivengard right here. It is not. This is just me cheating the system. But what else can you do? So, actually no, I don't want to kill anybody with Accio. I thought I could level Accio a little bit. No, don't do this, Ollie. And if anybody kept track, because I didn't, we were at 20 turns last time I did a little checkup. So we should very soon be at 30 turns, then 40 turns, and so on and so on and so on. And that should give us this little festival quest. If anybody's skipping over this part, I can totally understand this. And I'm also very sorry that I'm not putting in the time to edit these videos and just cut this out for you guys. But you have to suffer through this with me. That's what the festival guide is for. It's basically therapy for myself. My grudges that I hold against Rivengard, I can just make use of them in this kind of content. Alright, let's see where we are. So my Accio is at 6,000. So he got 60 buffs roughly. So I'm feeling pretty confident that we did this. So let's do 5 more. Okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. We're good. Okay, somebody kill the other guy. So let's see what the festival quest says. We won a battle with Yasmin. Yep, great. And we killed 50 enemies with green units. That's good, because that also means we killed 50 blue units. Alright, that is that quest for us. So let's go back to our quests. Festival quest has been resolved. Good job. Use 40 abilities 40 times with green units. Oh, I misspelled defeat. I'm so sorry, guys. 2 times even. Jesus. Okay. Use 40 green abilities and play 3 treasure beaches. Well, that's just rich. Because that means we went from one bottleneck right into the next. But okay, what can you do? That is the festival for you guys. So, 40 abilities, 40 times with green units. Well, we've kind of done that before. Oh, do we get another chest? Oh, we do. I feel like we're getting quicker through the chests than last time, but I might be wrong. It's easier to judge once we're getting to the quest where you act. Oh, another essence. No complaints here. One of my guildmates pulled an orb from this, which is crazy. Alright, so we need to play Treasure Beach. And if I remember correctly, I had some other weird quests. I had to play with Tokon and Lionett. Okay, I think Lionett might be strong enough for Treasure Beach. So let's play quickly a round of Treasure Beach. I wanted to play Lionett just for the quest. The best unit for Treasure Beach, in case you guys didn't know, but I think everybody knows this by now, is Yasmin. Yasmin is such a good unit on the beach. So every time you are collecting any gold or anything, if Yasmin is next to it, she's gonna give you extra gold. So if we're going here, for example, between these two, and then we're killing, or trying to kill, these chests and everything, we're gonna get extra gold because Yasmin is standing right next to them. You will see that at the very end of the Treasure Beach raid. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this is where you need to spawn. Thank you so much. So now we can move Yasmin again, get into the next chest, basically. And I think we can actually use the dragon here. Muhahaha. Alright. So there's an opponent, that's also not terrible. This is good, that the chest didn't immediately fall, because that means that Yasmin can try and kill it. Really, I have no range unit on the treasure map. Okay, big mistake. You always want to play a range unit for situations like this. But it's okay, we're almost done here. No, don't kill it. Ah! Stop killing it. We need the extra gold. We're poor. We're poor. Don't need another Dogger token. And this is the last turn. Stop collecting gold when Yasmin is not next to it. So here you can see it at the collected treasure. So we got 2,755 looter bonus. That is what Yasmin can do for you. And keep in mind, this happens every time you go on Treasure Beach. So Yasmin is like an absolute staple on Treasure Beach. She's like the best unit there. Alright, so we've done that part of the quest. And now we need to use abilities for our green units. So that means we go to campaign, go into the easiest campaigns, the ones with a few more opponents. This is not good, because we can only get like 3 activations out of this. But this is okay. And now we need to use 40 green abilities. So here's another small hint, not like a gigantic hint. Obviously we want to play a green team. Boulder is our best friend, because Boulder can use his ability and he doesn't kill anybody, which is good in this particular case, because you want to use abilities and not necessarily kill anybody. So let's double check. Who am I missing here? Who's the other green unit? Oh yeah, here, Gibbo and Gobo. Alright, I think that's it. And I think they changed Boulder and Rock Form can be used after he moves. Let me just double check, because I don't even know. Just move one to... No, he cannot. I thought he can use it now after moving. Okay, so let's get rid of some of these guys. Yeah, not use Tavaringi, because we still want to get the activations in. Rock Form. Rock Form. Rock Form. What is happening? Why is this not possible? Do we need an adjacent enemy now? Oh, this is why we need it now, or what? Okay, you move next to the enemy. Please activate Rock Form. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, the unit is bugged now. Well, that's just great. So, am I missing something here? They just turned Boulder... Like, they made Boulder worse. I thought they wanted to make Boulder better. So, don't fret, because there's another workaround here. We can use Yasmin, and Yasmin now counts correctly. Because this also was a thing in the past, that Yasmin couldn't count. Or rather, the game engine couldn't count properly. Because the second activation didn't get counted as another activation. But this bug supposedly has been resolved. So let's see if that's true. Stop killing units. So you want to kill one. Good. You want to refresh somebody. And then you want to do this. Good. So that should give us 5 activations. Yeah, also it helps us resolve the quest with Yasmin. Yeah. So that's our best bet at this point, unless I'm missing something. If anybody knows what happened to Rock Form, why Rock Form is like even more useless than before, let me know. It's not a good look. I thought this was getting better, not worse. This is not good, because then Pari's gonna kill everybody. No, stop killing units. So you can use this. You can use this. And you can use this. Alright. So you can see where this is going. I'm not gonna repeat the. I'm not gonna record the rest of this because I don't think this is very exciting for you guys. As you saw, we hit another bottleneck, which meant we could not go through this quest right away and then start tackling the next one because we have to play 3 treasure beach battles. Which means for me, I now need to drop some energy because my workday is basically ahead of me. Also play a few hero arena battles, but I'm not gonna go down to 0 arena battles because there's always, and also I'm not gonna play like infinite guild raids because there's a chance that after I'm done with my workday and I can tackle the treasure beach raids or treasure beach runs, I can then continue through my quest running. So for that reason, we're taking a break right here. I hope that helped. I hope that that video with the elite units was something new for you. In case you have any trouble doing that, you would have to, like, if you're not at the elite campaigns yet, you would have to find a regular campaign with a lot of opponents. I cannot tell you from the top of my head which one that is. I would just basically go through all the levels here and try and find one level with like a lot of units and then do it this way. This could also be a good solution, but I think there's no better solution than playing the elite campaign, obviously. Alright guys, that's it for this part of our festival guide. I'm gonna be back, I'm gonna run you through all the quests. There's gonna be one exception. I cannot show you how to play guild raid. I'm very sorry for that, because my guild is gonna kick me out if I show them all of our secrets. And we do have some secrets. With that guys, let me know what you think. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to the channel because there's gonna be more Rivengard content for you. See you guys very soon.